Hello everybody, it's Kai. I'm gonna cut the shit. This was supposed to be another ranting video I was gonna publish today, but because of some things I need to say and the fact that I didn't have time to say them when I was playing it, this is gonna be again, another fake ranting video. Something I don't tend to do, but something I do if I have to. Which is what I have to do here. So first things first, I'm gonna cut the shit because I'm getting very sick and tired of it. This Friday, I have a very important meeting. If they don't show up, expect a new video out maybe Thursday. Expect a new video out on Monday, and then another video out on Wednesday. That's the plan. That's all I gotta say. If we don't get conversations up before next Monday, I cannot be legally responsible for what happens. I genuinely don't want to do this, but I feel like my only way out is to not only blow up with this mess that's happened, but also everything else that's involved. Because the game's gonna stick around until someone decides to get taken down. That's the only option. And I don't like that option, but they can do it themselves or someone can do it for them. But that's about it. This is it for the pre-record part. That's all I have to say. I'll let you guys hear back to the rest of the audio. Peace. Take all of the goodies we can out of these places, since there's literally nothing to lose for doing so. I guess the cookies will be nice. We don't really need
introducing gems.
This area will do, since it's already... Looks like someone had a temporary base idea here, but they didn't finish.
I want to be honest, this game's actually kind of fun. It's not bad, but kind of fun.
The problem is how grindy it will get.
Yeah.
Every game's fun at the beginning, right? And then that's when the grind hits. That's when the game's full longevity is put on display.
Yeah, they hit you with like a dumpster truck of like, hey bro, you need 500 of this to grind. In actuality, you earn 1 per match.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. That's an accurate description of Final Showdown.
Not just Final Showdown, but that's literally every game, like,
known to man.
Like, known to man. Roblox, you could even Rec Room has that sort of system.
Rec Room just didn't start off like that, but now they are. You could see it. Like 10,000 tokens for a pair of shoes, dog.
Yeah. you get at most, maybe if you're lucky, you'll get 200 a day with RNG on your side. With literally god tier luck. That is the only case where you will be getting that much. Is if you are literally hacking to get more. And I swear to God, this fucking controller disconnects again. First of all, my legs are trying to kill me. I've been...
He was so upset his microphone died.
So upset because my legs have been trying to kill themselves because the chair has been conveniently put just far enough back where it doesn't give me good view of how to actually play of the game, but at a certain angle to where it's not too far away where I can't hear the game, but when I can't see it, it's in that annoying space right in the middle, if you know what I mean. It's put like in literally the worst location it could be in. Honestly, the only problem about about this game is the fact that we don't have weapons. They need to literally. It's not only would it also
at least a baseball bat.
They've openly admitted they will not add weapons, even though it is needed for this game's survival, and I mean that. This game, while it has great mechanics that will last a while, it has ass. It is literal ass when it comes to actually doing stuff. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but that's because I'm deliberately being so. They actually have no idea. The devs said that they don't need that. They like will add everything else but weapons, even though it is so needed because you get griefed. Think about that. You can fight the griefers. This also means they could add it so that way the monsters could try to rip down your walls, giving a actual reason to, you know, build a base. Because you could just build a one by one and you'll be set for life. Except for like starving. That's your easiest way of surviving, is just not playing the game at all. You can just sit in a corner after hogging up a bunch of food during the day, sit in a one by one box, and you will be safe for literally ever. The good news though is that if you're smart about it, you can make a lot of better choices that won't lead you to having to make a one by one. Like what I do, which requires skill. I know, crazy. But yeah, they've openly said they don't want to add weapons for some weird reason, even though there's no downside to doing so. Because the game is already competitive. Everyone already fights each other for resources. They just take the resources and leave. This would give people a way to defend themselves. Make it just melee. We don't need guns. We don't need anything like that. We just need weapons of some sort. You kind of get what I'm laying down, or are you too busy smoking crack? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need these med kits. Just so that way I have more resources. I want to get to A, but the problem is it's gonna take a while. Hey! Hey! Dang.
Wang.
Or at least let us make traps. That'd be nice.
That sounds much better. Like, I don't know, maybe something that'll alert the enemies, or like alert the employees.
Yeah, but the problem is though, is again, you have to deal with griefers. That's a problem, because the griefers, most of the time, griefers will never enter your base. They'll just take your stuff from outside your base and then run away. Which is why as you've seen, I like to play on PSN only lobbies, because if you do grief, everyone will know your PSN at. Here, no one's gonna do anything about it. But that's if I honestly would think though that like you could make this in Rec Room. It is very plausible. Heck, I'd even say it's more likely to be able to make this in Rec Room than to be able to make like SCP like freaking roleplay. Because this is simple. It doesn't require a weapon mechanics, so then you have to code that in for screen, which luckily enough you don't need to do for this. I feel like there's somewhere to go with like a mix of all three of these ideas. RNG based building a fort with combat mixed along with like there's so much like there's such a potential for like a really good game that could be made. But I don't. there's such this concept. There's such a good idea with this like building concept. There's so much you could do with it, you know, but like I feel like this game, while it does use some of the concept well, it just doesn't perform the best when it comes to this concept. I mean, like, think about it. You could do so much with building. Or, you know, give us weapons, which would be probably good. Just make it melee, make it risky, make it worth it, though. This could also lead to crafting, something that's probably would be needed. Giving more of a reason to not sit inside a base. Think about it. After you get food, after you get a good food going, after you get some food, why would you ever want to leave your base? By then you probably have your base fully furnished. By then you have everything set. This would give people another reason. To craft items, to get set, to get ready in case someone tries to raid you. Think about that. That's a good thing. That's what Minecraft has. Because if you could just craft everything, what's the point in mining? Like, after you have every resource you could ever need, and you've made everything you've got every resource you could have, I feel like there's a lot of stuff you could do after that. That you just can't in this game. It's a great idea on paper. There's probably a lot of logistical issues, which is why they're avoiding it. But I genuinely think it could be possible. Again, I just wish I had a PC so I could do this type of stuff. So I could, like, make games that are, like, not generally because of screen issues.
Oh, they have perks.
Perks don't carry over. Sadly. Okay. I'm gonna go loot this base somewhere, because there's more to be looted here. I think I want to save up on that for right now. This will be better. Let's eat some lemons since these spawn in more quantity. They don't heal as much HP. Okay. Oh yeah, heavy wooden box. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. I don't normally like making boxes, but in this case, it's really the best option I got. Because I feel like this could be moved to around here-ish, just to simplify the whole thing, because I feel like there's no need for it to be so convoluted. There, we'll toss it off the edge for right now, and
why is Shaggy able to go Super Saiyan, man? I mean, I get they took the meme literal, but if that's the case, doesn't that mean Shaggy is canonically able to be able to do that?
yes.
Yep!
Is this your base, bro? I thought your base is up there. Choose where you're building your base, man. Because I'm trying to operate over here, and you're kind of in the way. I'm deliberately not trying to fight this dude over resources, but, like, it's kind of hard when we're both building a base within, like, a mile proximity to each other. Give me these. I'm right now just pouring stuff in through the right side of my base because the lights went out.
Why is Batman here?
Because he's Warner Bros. Property. Technically. Warner Bros. Owns both DC and basically...
So they own LeBron James?
Yeah, since they also own the Looney Tunes stuff, they own LeBron James's side of Space Jam. I know, right? It makes no sense. That's business for you. There's probably some stuff behind it. Like, they probably had to talk to the NBA and they had to go through all these patents, but they did get the permission, though. Because, trust me, it'd be a PR nightmare if they didn't. I really hate that you can make stuff float. I guess it's part of, like, their source spaghetti, but it's kind of stupid. Excuse me, I would like you to kindly shut the fuck up forever.
The store is now closed. Please exit the building.
Bro. You really gave up his hump because of a door slam. Speaking of which, this dude right here had a couple of goodies on inside his base. I'm gonna go ransack his stuff. This dude seemingly left. If not, then I don't know why he left all his stuff out, but he did. I was pretty sure he took it from over here, which is why we're missing a lot of these green and certain other types of lighting that would be like to have.
I don't want to buy Gizmo.
Sadly, you're gonna have to buy Gizmo.
I don't want to buy Gizmo. Oh, What's the target break being such a popular trend? Fuck target break. Kill yourself. I hit one and fell into the pit. What do you want me to do?
Shoot.
I just want Shaggy deep throat an entire sausage. Oh my god.
Why do you always have to make things sus? I'm gonna put the magic penguin right here. Normally he's on the purple side. Now he's on the green. I'm so done.